Welcome to Hustles, the segment of the men's magazine where we get into the entrepreneur, man. And right here, we got a great friend of mine, man, and a friend to the city. You already know, my man C. C, how you doing, man?
What's going on, Steve? How you doing, man?
No doubt, man. Glad to have you on the show and all that, man.
Thanks for having me, man.
No doubt, man. We here at your empire right here, man, at Auto Outlet. So
Sales and rentals.
that's right, sales and rentals. So we know you got the car lot, you do the sales and rentals. What else do you do, man?
I also do real estate.
Uh-huh.
Been doing real estate well over a decade, you
Sure.
know. And I always recommend, you know what I mean, to black people, to young people, you gotta live somewhere, invest in your home, buy. When you rent, you don't get nothing back. So invest in yourself by purchasing a home.
That's real, man. That's real. And I hope y'all take heed of that because it's definitely a lot of perks that come with owning your own home that people don't get into, and especially saving money, the first perk. You know what I'm saying?
Saving money and equity, ownership,
Yes, sir.
savings plan.
That's right, man. Which one did you start off first with, the cars or the houses?
I've been selling cars for quite some time,
Uh-huh.
maybe almost 20 years. A friend of mine worked at a dealership, and he always encouraged me to come by, see what he was doing. And once I started looking at the numbers, being the natural hustler that I am,
That's right.
I said, these numbers make sense. I want in. And I started since then, and I've been doing it for a long time. It's good business. It's a necessity.
That's right. It is, man, because people definitely need to get around and people definitely
Correct.
need a place to stay. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
That's something my granddaddy used to always tell me, man. If you want to always sell and be in the business of the things that people need. You get what I'm saying? Grocery store, hospital, car, house,
Furniture.
you know what I mean? Those type of things, you
Correct.
know what I'm saying? So for anybody that's getting started with business, what kind of advice would you give them?
Well, in my business or any business, first let me start by saying any business, you gotta bet on yourself. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Don't be scared to bet on yourself and be willing to put the work in. Because nothing's gonna be an easy transition going into business. But if you bet on yourself, you have faith in yourself, and you work hard, like you did,
That's
like
right.
I did,
Yes.
it's gonna pan out.
That's right.
It's gonna pan out.
That's right, man. That's right, man. So, man, with so much going on, then I know you personally, so we could go into a lot of things. So, where were you originally from?
I'm originally from Bronx, New York.
Okay, so
Bronx born and raised.
That's right. So when you came to VA, how hard was it getting into business here, being from another state?
I got ties in the community with a lot of good people
Uh-huh.
that introduced me to other good people. I got people that I'm like family with here. So they took to me, I took to them. And I seen there was a lot of opportunities here that people wasn't taking advantage of.
Right.
Well, it wasn't taken advantage of, so I took full advantage of what was placed in front of me.
That's
so
right.
We're here now.
That's right, man. Hey, look, man, that's the key to a lot, man, right there. Just knowing how to be a chameleon wherever
Correct.
you are, man, you
Correct.
know, and knowing how to get in where you fit in and making it make sense and actually, you know, building and gaining off of those things, you know what I'm saying?
Correct. That's a
Yeah,
fact.
so we know, like, most of the time when people start selling cars, you know, they may find a couple cars off Craigslist or go to an auction or whatever like that, so they'll sell them here and there, maybe in front of their house. What's the process like from going from just it being a hustle to actually being a business?
Well, it started for me, I rented a tag under a dealership, which allowed me to go to the auction and buy and sell cars. So I maybe started with about 2-3 cars, and I started with cheap cars, maybe a couple $2,500 cars, $1,000 cars back
Yeah.
when I started.
Yeah.
And I just kept flipping them. And for me, it was the residual income of them car payments. So, you know, I might have turned 3 cars into 5, 5 cars into 8, and I started doing buy here, pay here. Come put a down payment where I get a percentage of my money back and charge an interest rate that was suitable for me for lending somebody money, basically,
Yeah.
loaning them out of my pocket.
That's right.
And I started 1 car, down payment, monthly payment, $300, another car, $300. So as I built, maybe in a year's time, I probably had $10,000 a month coming in car payments.
That's good.
Which residual income is important because if things are slow, you know, I had 10,000 a month coming in and I was amazed. But the person who mentored me, they had 30,000 a month coming in. And I seen those numbers, I said, okay. He said, it's a process now. I said, I'm ready to start the process.
That's right.
You know, in order to get there. You know what I mean?
That's right.
So now, this particular lot you hear at right now, I started this with 4 cars. You know, this is starting all over again from
Started
scratch.
this whole thing with 4 cars.
With 4 cars. And I was doing the buy here, pay here, getting my monthly car payments. And then I said, you know, we gotta switch to rental cars. So instead of getting $300 a month, now I get $350 a week per car. And you know, it's pretty lucrative, you know? Keep the bills paid. Like I said, when car sales are down, I got this rental money coming in every week, every month. So I'm able to coast through life. I don't gotta worry about paying my bills, like, you know
That's
what I mean?
real, man.
So I love residual income, man.
That's real, man. Look, man, you know, we appreciate you, man, on the show, coming through, man, giving
Anytime,
your testimony
Steve.
how it go down, man, for the hustlers, man.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, people don't understand, day in and day out, man, you gotta go hard. Just because, one thing that I know you can contest to, just because we're business owners don't mean we don't stop, we stop working. You gonna work harder owning your own business
Than being an employee,
you
than
better
the
bet it.
employees do.
That's right, because when you're
Don't
an
stop.
employee, you can go home, enjoy your family, and don't go back to work or think about work till you clock in. When you're a business owner, you think about this thing day in, day out, while you sleep, when you wake up. Every time it's on your mind. You get what I'm saying? So, like, from one hustler to another, man, we really appreciate you, man. Hustle,
And I
man.
want to say one more thing. Anybody out here with some hustle, apply your hustle to a business, and it's all hustle.
That's right.
Apply that same hustle, and you could be great at it, man. Anything
Sure.
else you're good at, you could be great at. If I could do it, if Steve could do it, you could do it too.
For sure. Hustles, want to circle. You know what time it is.